BCCI has decided that there will be no fireworks during World Cup matches here held in Mumbai due to the alarming increase in air pollution or the worsening air quality of Mumbai. The concerns over poor air quality continue. Several places across Mumbai continue to report AQI levels of about 200, but much more than that, it's the particulate matter level which is drawing concerns among several citizens. The worst sufferers are obviously the children and the senior citizens.
I think the biggest problem is we are not able to breathe. Even if we breathe, we can feel the dust and the smoke in our chest. We feel like we have to wear mask all the time. If you see the construction that is happening here right behind you, there have been no basic provisions here.
For the Rudra family, breath-related illnesses have become a part of their lifestyle. Medicines on the racks, nebulizers for the twin children, PM2 levels are a daily conversation in the household.
I am a sinusitis patient. I've had surgery for nasal polyps, but they keep coming back because the issue is now chronic. And the doctor says the primary and only culprit is poor air quality. But of course, you'll know as a parent that what worries us more than our own health is the health of our children. And I think my 8-year-old twins, Avantika and Abhimanyu, have borne the brunt of it in the worst of ways possible. Right from when they were younger, at the age of 3-4, they've gone through recurrent and multiple bouts of upper respiratory infections, bronchiolitis, bronchitis, which are basically inflammations of the smaller and the larger airways. When we were kids, we were so accustomed to going outdoors, playing in the open air without having to worry about the air that we are breathing. But what are our children accustomed to? They're accustomed to air purifiers, they're accustomed to wearing masks, they're accustomed to nebulizers.
For Dementire Bhavna Narkar, the hazardous smoke due to jewelry industry has been choking her lungs.
I consistently cough, and I've seen people around me coughing along with me. So when this smoke comes out, sometimes it is too much that even the visibility is poor, and then people start coughing all of a sudden. The main thing is the factories that are letting out this smoke. I've heard there is sulfuric acid factory over there. So that is a major issue. Then the gold dust that is coming out and the traffic.
Meanwhile, the queues outside clinics have only been increasing.
Almost 80% of my OPD nowadays are related to respiratory ailments, and the most troublesome part is that most of them are not getting better. So you give medicine, they come again, the symptoms go down, they're coming back again with the same symptoms, and almost every member in the family is affected. Like most of the time the history is such that parents will say that it is running back to back, one person is getting better, the other person is falling sick, and the symptoms are recurrent.
People are upset that despite negative long-term health impact, particularly on children, authorities don't really care.
Shows that high PM levels, which is particulate matter in the air, are positively correlated with upper respiratory infections in children. In fact, there is research to show that children who stay within a 1 kilometer radius of a main road or a construction site have 2 times more the risk of growing up to have asthma.
It is the rampant construction activity that is the major cause of worsening air quality in Mumbai. Though guidelines are in place, the implementation are a clear issue at a time when several infrastructure projects are going on across several parts in the city with gung-ho. The question is, for how long will Mumbaikars will have to compromise with their health for infrastructure? With video journalist Abhijit Sen Gupta, this is Vinaya Deshpande from Mumbai.